to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God. Oh God.
There he goes. He's repenting. And he took off the arrows. Wow. So do I have to repent now? Dear God. Dear God, the only thing I ever did. Fuck, holy shit. It's night. Am I walking on water? Am I Jesus Christ? Now, when the Holy Trinity, from my understanding, the Holy Trinity, His Son, the Spirit, and the Father are all the same person. They're all just God. But I guess with that logic, I assume everything is God, huh? Or maybe I'm wrong, like Wendy. Love your burgers. Wow. Fuck, this is beautiful, man. Hold on, let me see. Who's in this cabin? It's Ja Rule. Hey, yo, bitch, what's the answer to number 3? Whoa. Okay. Let's go chill with Wendy. So first was Jeremy the priest. And now Wendy. Ready? So you gotta hold it.
So drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
My Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Fit as a fiddle. I mean, that's saying fit as a fiddle. It doesn't make any sense. Isn't a fiddle an instrument? How can you be fit as a fiddle? Diddle, diddle, diddle. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so we came over here. Let's go this way. I see the light in the distance. But I would like to know more about this disease. This phenomena. You're lucky I can't jump or I would be fucking exploring everywhere. Damn. I fucking love it. Fucking incredible. Look at this shit. Oh. What? Over here? Wait, let me see the map. So we're over here. You are here. Can we zoom in? No. No. Oh, we're here. The Vallis Observatory. So we started over here and then we walked over here. I guess we're gonna just go all the way. Yeah, seems like it. I mean, we did clear the observatory pretty fast.
Going away, Amanda?
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. Don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
Seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked
The
up when we
infinity
go.
sign.
A good man like my Eddie, gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
So Jeremy was the father. We saw his story and how he interacted with, you know, the community. And now we're seeing Wendy, and she doesn't seem like to like Jeremy. Come on, go up. Where is it coming from? Where you at?
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
Government control. There's a book called 1984 where the term Big Brother became more prevalent. It means that, you know, the government's always watching. They've done like scans, for example, you know, with Facebook and all social media is collecting your private information, Snapchat, you know, taking pictures of you, analyzing you, and putting little puppy ears on you and shit. TVs, smart TVs becoming cheaper and cheaper with built-in features that are, you know, nice, like YouTube and all that, but it also has webcams and built-in speakers and shit. And of course, webcams on your computer where people are just watching, or they can hack your computer and be watching you. What the hell? Where's that phone? What the fuck is it? Oh, there it is.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
I wonder if this is an experiment that the government is doing to reach out towards another dimension. What if this is a being from another dimension and we're misinterpreted as, you know, the Rapture because it had transporting abilities? I think that's what I'm going to go with. I think that's the theory that I'm going with. So from aliens to government conspiracies to organisms that evolved. What stresses me out most in this game is these motherfucking phones.
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Break a lost cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You damn bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
I gotta read the Bible. A lot of good stories do stem from the teachings of Abrahamic teachings.
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
You know, I can configure the PS4 control to...
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Oh. I wonder if they found their dog. What I was saying before, I can configure my PS4 control to just play with one hand.
Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
But then I realized I gotta use the control. The control, the camera. Uh-oh. Did I get trapped? I'm going to the sewers.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Reed. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Wendy's a cool old granny, man. She just seems, where am I? You are there. Okay, so we're at the rest stop. The next location is Appleton Farm. And then Lakeside, Haverton Waters, and Little Tireworth. Okay. They got a jungle gym. It's a fucking trip. I mean, if somebody falls from there, fuck. They're gonna experience a world of fucking pain. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if we can climb on. Nah. I mean, this game would have been a little bit better if you could interact with your surroundings a little bit more. Like, it'll emphasize the loneliness more. But I could be like an 87-year-old man, so I'll just think that I'm a 78-year-old man. Where you going?
Grief, Wendy, you'll catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here, take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is.
Eddie's
I'll say a prayer for you.
Her husband.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah.
She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now.
It's okay, Wendy.
It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
Wendy Williams. train? Yeah.
Howard, what's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here.
Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
I've lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Yeah, so she's on a mission to find her son. She's going through the forest, she's checking shit out. And we're just following their footsteps, getting their side of the story. I love it. Wendy's thinking about you, man. Let's see. Damn. I hate being fucking sick. That's not where we came from right now. There's another area. Yeah, there's the light. It wants me to come over here. Okay, so we're back on the path. Huh? It seems like we're in an infinity loop. We're close to Appleton's farm. We just gotta keep moving. Hustle. I wonder if I can see my FUD. No. Nope. But by the way I'm walking, I must be human, right? Or maybe I'm a creature. You know, seeing how... What if I'm a creature from the other dimension that's seen how humans lived? Fuck. We'll see.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie!
Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're gonna have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
So let's see. It's a nice little place. I like the rectangular locker. I think I'm gonna buy one of these lockers for my room. I mean, you can put your like clothes and shit in it, like work clothes and shit to get ready, so you don't have to put it in the closet. It's nice. Shooter from the elements as well. Yeah, that's what I do. I like to look at placement of certain items, and I like to get ideas of certain items. Like that's what I like about video games as well. You know, like it shows me shit that I wouldn't be exposed to. It gives me insight. For example, I did work in construction, so I'm familiar with bricks. And was this cement? Yeah. I'm not familiar with these guys right here. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with propane. Never mind. And a wheelbarrow. But like, there's some aspects, like maybe like in certain fields that I'm not familiar with, and maybe it could be used for public use, you know? Maybe make it easier. Like a 3D printer, I don't think that was available until recently. And now we have a little factory. So games, I just look around. I look at placements and why they're strategically at the location. We got bus stop 6669. And we got a car over here. Does it have a phone?
Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah.
And he took off. No, it doesn't work. It seems like these beams disrupt electrical, mechanical apparatuses, transportation.
Stephen?
So then why can't I just get on a bike? You know, when the Rapture comes, I think I'll be ready. Because I ride bikes all the time. And when I say bikes, I mean bicycles. With 2 wheels. No electricity. Just hard power. That gay shit. So I think when I get into Rapture, and I'm here alone on Earth, I'll be good to go. Yeah. I'll just be biking everywhere. Trust me, it'll cut this time it'll cut this time by 2/3. Frank? What the? Where are we? Huh? Huh? Wait, what the fuck? Come on. Why was there a path going this way if I can't go? That's all fucking dark and I can't see nothing. I mean, I don't mind a hike. But it did get fucking dark all of a sudden. It'll be perfect for like a creature just to fucking run around. Like those creatures from Until Dawn, the Wendigos. That would have been perfect.
I messed up, Frank, but I'd done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back
on. Is Frank the son of Wendy? Wendigo! I'm just kidding. Here we go. Ready?
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Steven's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
Yeah.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Fuck no. Hold up. Wait a minute. I wonder what was in that house. We couldn't go through, or maybe I missed something. Oh well, it's too late to turn back. Well, it's not too late, but it's a long way, and I'm good. So I just climb this.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
Yeah. Oh man, this might be something about influenza, the flu, maybe in, government, quantum. I think this is a disease because they brought up the flu, they brought up influenza, they brought up, the government, and then it is a quarantine, so they're trying to keep something. I don't know. They didn't say anything about breaking the third barrier, fourth barrier, etc. They're trying to look for other dimensions. It might be a disease. I changed my theory from alternate dimensions to two organisms. An evolving organism. Or maybe it is Rapture. Fuck, I don't know. But this got me intrigued to keep playing, man. I mean, there's not much to do, but the scenery is fucking gorgeous. And you can't beat that. It's like a beautiful screensaver.
It just seems a bit odd, that's all. She's just over the hill. Why can't we go and collect her?
You heard the radio. Try to minimize contact with different groups of people. Might be spreading that way. Besides, Father Jeremy told me that Lizzie Graves said they're all fine. They're still planning on putting on their show.
So how does Father Jeremy know what's going on at the camp if we're all supposed to be staying at home?
A special dispensation for the clergy or something. I'm sure Rachel will be all right. She seems to live at the camp these days anyway.
She's 16, Sam. It's going to happen. I was pregnant when I was 17.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm worried about what Rachel gets up to. Come on, give me that other case. We'll still be here at midnight if we don't get a bloody move on.
Can't understand why the car wouldn't start. I'll have to get someone out to take a look at it.
Am I black in the village? I am. I am back in the village. Because I do remember this car and this little outlet. I'm gonna go take that public footpath. Baby. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's take the footpath. So we're around the village.
Thank you. Well, for the last 20 years as a semi-professional, yes, I suppose you could call it that. Well, we run a club here. A mix of hobby stargazers and more serious scientists. They sometimes let us use the observatory telescopes, but normally it's just a back garden sort of thing. Well, no, that's the thing. It's not like you need the Jodrell Bank to see it. There's just too many of them. Of course I'm serious. Go outside and count them. It's Orion, for God's sake. It's not difficult to find. Well, you tell me how many bloody stars are supposed to be on the belt, then.
Man, that's fucking insane, man. Damn. What the? When I move, it turns darker brown, yellow. Kind of like a brownish fluid color. Oil color. Like a blend. Where the fuck am I? I'm lost. Alright. Okay, we found the road. So let's see. Maybe we could go back to that house. Is this the house? Wait. What the fuck? Did we just go all the way back? Yeah, we sure did. Huh. Fuck, man.
We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look, he's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love.
Yeah. That sucks, man. Sometimes you gotta be selfish and care about yourself. But unfortunately, I think they got killed too. He's not there anymore. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've been here. Where the fuck am I? I'm lost.